What if you could speak every language on Earth, instantly? Imagine unlocking every conversation, every story, every secret. From ancient dialects to modern slang, nothing is off limits. You'd understand everyone, everywhere. But how would this change your life, and even the world itself? Stay tuned as we explore this mind-blowing scenario. In this video, we'll dive deep into what it would mean if every human could speak every language fluently. First, imagine traveling anywhere without a language barrier. No awkward gestures, no translation apps, just seamless conversations. In Tokyo, negotiating prices in Morocco, making friends in Brazil, all effortless. Tourism would explode. Countries once hard to navigate would open up to global visitors like never before. But it's not just about travel. Imagine the power in business. No need for translators or contracts lost in translation. International deals would close faster, misunderstandings would drop, and partnerships would flourish. And what about education? Every book, lecture, and class in every language would be instantly accessible. Knowledge barriers would vanish. Imagine a child in rural Africa learning directly from a Nobel laureate in Sweden. Even lost languages could be revived, reconnecting cultures to their ancient roots. But could there be downsides? Would unique dialects disappear as everyone starts speaking the same way? Could linguistic diversity, the poetry of human expression, get lost in a sea of uniformity? Or would we finally achieve global unity, understanding each other in ways never possible before? Think about diplomacy. No more mistranslations, no more political gaffes caused by poor interpretation. Peace talks could become smoother, and conflicts rooted in misunderstandings might even be avoided. Legal systems would transform. Every law from every country instantly understandable to anyone. Immigrants could integrate faster, no longer hindered by language gaps in schools, hospitals, or workplaces. But what about personal identity? Language shapes who we are. Our humor, expressions, even our thoughts. Would knowing every language make our identity richer or blur it into something less unique? Some dialects might fade as people prioritize dominant languages, threatening linguistic heritage. But communities might also reclaim their languages, teaching them with pride to a now global audience. Friendships could blossom across borders, cultures blending through shared words and phrases. Love stories might transcend continents, no awkward mistranslations on romantic dates abroad. But could it also make things too easy? Part of the charm in travel is struggling to communicate. Would instant understanding take away the humor and joy of linguistic challenges? Poetry, music, jokes, they often lose meaning in translation. Would a world of perfect translation flatten creativity? Or would it unleash new art forms, fusion poetry, multilingual songs that blend styles in ways never before possible? Imagine diplomacy, science, culture, and relationships all flourishing, or facing new challenges in a world where language is no longer a barrier. The question is, would understanding everyone bring us closer together, or reveal how truly different we are? Let's imagine classrooms without language limits. Every child could access the best teachers, regardless of country or curriculum. Online learning platforms would become true bridges, connecting minds and ideas across the globe. Even scientific collaboration would skyrocket. No more waiting for translations of groundbreaking discoveries. Research papers, manuals, and technical knowledge would become universally readable the moment they're published. But there's another side. Would espionage and cybercrime increase as sensitive data becomes easier to access and understand? Governments might struggle to keep secrets, as language no longer acts as a barrier for classified info. Meanwhile, global media would evolve. TV shows, movies, and songs would be instantly available in their original form to everyone. Subtitles, dubbing, and voiceover jobs might disappear, but authenticity in storytelling would thrive. Even jokes would finally land across borders. Comedy could truly become universal or awkwardly revealing. Religious texts could be shared and debated globally with no fear of misinterpretation. But this could also stir tensions. Interpretations once protected by translation barriers would be questioned openly. Jobs in translation, dubbing, and language tutoring would vanish or evolve into new specialties. Language learning apps? Obsolete. Or maybe they'd evolve to teach emotion, humor, and subtext, not just vocabulary. With everyone understanding everything, will silence become more valuable than speech? We might begin to seek quiet, personal spaces to retreat from the overwhelming flood of global voices. And yet, with every word clear and every idea understood, we could be on the brink of a golden age of human connection. But could this universal understanding also bring discomfort? Some truths were hidden by language gaps. Now, nothing is lost in translation. Would we still respect cultural boundaries, or would we trespass more easily without linguistic walls? Imagine protests uniting across nations, chanting in unison for global causes. Or imagine coordinated conspiracies spreading faster than ever before. Global media might amplify shared narratives, making local voices harder to hear. Or perhaps it would amplify those voices, letting marginalized groups finally be heard worldwide. Social media debates would become fiercer, every opinion understandable, every argument global, but also deeper connections. Families divided by continents chatting without any interpreter. Relationships that once fell apart from lost in translation moments might thrive. Yet, would some things lose their mystery, their charm, when every phrase is instantly decoded? In this world without language barriers, would humanity truly unite or discover deeper divides? We could share knowledge, art, love, and dreams more freely than ever before. But we'd also need to protect the beauty of linguistic diversity, the soul of culture itself. In the end, language isn't just words, it's identity, emotion, and history woven together. What do you think? Would speaking every language be a blessing or a curse? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Future Tales.